In this session, I'm going to look at shortcuts, but now we're going to discuss internal shortcuts. So I'm going to click on Shortcuts, Edit. We're not going to add a shortcut. We're not going to edit an existing shortcut. We're not going to even delete one. We would like to just say internal shortcuts. Now with internal shortcuts, you can actually add or allocate a function key to a menu option. In other words, if there's a menu option you often use, like for instance, stock adjustment. So instead of saying stock utility, stock adjustment, I'm going to allocate a F key or function key. You can use between F2 and F12 by themselves, or you can combine Shift and the function keys, or Control or Alt. In my case, I'm first of all have to say, where do I want to go? So I'm going to say stock, utilities, stock adjustment. And then you allocate a function to that shortcut. So I'm going to say stock adjustments will now be represented with F5. And then I'm going to save. So if I close this option, and I now press F5 on the keyboard, immediately it will open stock adjustments for me. You will also see that stock adjustments can still be opened the normal way, but if you click on it, it's going to give me the little or the function key that is represented by that option. Can open it normally, or I can use F5 to open it immediately. At any time, you can go back to Shortcut, Edit, Internal Shortcuts, and add more function keys here. It will always show you what you've already done. So now I can, for instance, say I would like to use cash sales. Cash sales must be represented with F8, and I can save. Then if I press F8 on the keyboard, it's going to immediately open my point of sale cash sales screen. And that concludes looking at internal shortcuts.